Hey everyone, got another training video for you here with a really fancy intro because I'm awesome at this video editing software, in case you hadn't noticed. So this week sucked up until about Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I had some really bad elbow and knee pain, which prevented me from hitting the rep maxes that I really wanted. Um, Thursday, Friday, Saturday was a little bit better for training. This here is 385. I got it for 6 reps, and I really wanted to get 8. But this is the first time I had back squatted for reps with my belt in about 12 weeks, and I didn't really have the belt on in a good position. I feel like I may have forgotten how to actually use a belt with back squatting, just because of my very infrequent use of it lately. And so I got to 6 reps, and it was just a pretty crappy set, so I called it at 6 reps. I'll try to get it for 8 in a couple weeks or something maybe. I'm not sure. Wasn't really satisfied with Monday's work. This is front squats, 10 sets of 2 with 205, and they were a lot slower. I probably shouldn't have done them because my knee was hurting really bad, but I was just too stubborn to call it quits. And that was kind of stupid of me. So get to Tuesday. This is a new 5 rep max on my slingshot. This is 345 for 5, and my elbow was killing me on this. But again, I remained stubborn. I was stupid, and I pushed myself because I really just wanted the rep max more than anything that day. And it was a bad decision. And I do my back off work. Brought my grip in closer at the back off work, thinking that it might help out, but it didn't. And that's 215, and 215 hurts. So get to Wednesday. Again, I'm stubborn, being a moron, and I'm doing my deadlifts. I get to 425 as my top set here on the 2-inch deficit. Put the belt on for the first time in a long time doing deadlifts. Belt was in a bad position. It bruised up my hips pretty bad, and it tore some skin off my stomach. I wanted to get this for 8 reps. I only got it for 5. Not satisfied at all with the deadlifts on Wednesday because I've done this from a 4-inch deficit with no belt for 5 reps in the same weight. So it kind of dawned on me on Wednesday, like, hey, you shouldn't do your back off squats because your knees are going to blow up. Maybe you should go to medical and get some anti-inflammatories. So that's what I did on Thursday. I had a camera fail on Thursday, so you can't see my 5 rep max on the military press. I got 175 for 5. It was still pretty hard, somewhat painful because it was the first day of taking anti-inflammatory meds. This is the back off work, 10 sets of 2 with close grip at 205. That felt moderately better than the benching that I had on Tuesday. This is yesterday, Friday. Got to front squats. This is a new 5 rep max for me on the front squat. This is 295 for 5. My best 5 rep max before was 285. And the 285, I got it in a pretty fresh state. I hadn't worked up in sets of 4 like I did here. This is my 5th set, and I repped out 295. I got it for 5, which was like the bare minimum goal that I had set for myself. 6 to 8 was the shooting for the stars goal, and that certainly wasn't going to happen because my front squat is terrible. So I do my back off work. I decided to say I'm done with the deficit deadlifts. This would have been the last session with deficit deads. So I said screw it anyways, going back to regular shoes, no deficit. That's 315 for 10 sets of 2, and they were all really, really snappy. I felt good. I had the belt in a little bit higher position, so I'm feeling awesome about the deadlift. This is today, benching. Elbows felt great compared to what they did on Tuesday, like 1,000 times better. So this is 305 for 6 reps, which is a new all-time rep max for 305. I've done it for 4 before, but this 6, I'm very satisfied. Each rep looked good. It was pretty fast. I'm liking that set. And this is my back off work, 135 for 10 sets of 2. I'm just trying to throw the weight overhead as fast as I can. With my military press, it always gets stuck about forehead level when I get to about 190 to 210 pounds. And I'm thinking that if I could just generate enough speed from the get-go, I can blast through that sticking point. That's probably not going to work, but hey, at least I'm going to try to get there. So, be testing for new 1 rep maxes in the next couple of weeks. I've got some goals in mind. Keep watching and you'll see what those are.